Welcome, subscribe, like, hype, all that good stuff.
Man, that shit zooming. Going into the tornado. What? That's where I think Clark and Lana are. Electricity knocked the key out. That looks pretty cool. That reminds me of Twister. Must have been fun to shoot. She saw him for a split second. It tore that car completely apart. That's right. They left everybody on the cliffhanger. That's crazy. Yo, you come to find out, Lex goes through the most gruesome mental tribulations and trials in the show. Oh, I forgot about this. This is Jonathan Kent and that reporter. He's chasing him. Inside of a storm, no less. He took out the video camera. How did they film that? Look at that quality. That's like movie quality production. I can't believe Johnson fell for that, because he should have known he would have took the tape recording out. What? Looks like a trailer from a semi-truck. Well, it's a mobile home, but even still, Jonathan goes to save him. Trying to act like he doesn't know what happened. And that destruction looks sick. This the same intro. They do change the introduction, like at least the images. I'm not sure about the song. They always have a lot of extras for this show.
I need help now. What have we got?
It reminds me of a lot of post-apocalyptic movies I've seen.
It's gonna be all right. Can you tell me the name?
Jetted. Okay, so I thought Jonathan Kent and that reporter were in that storm cellar, but it looks like they're in another storm cellar because they got trapped somewhere with stairs.
I'm gonna get you to a hospital. No, Clark, listen to me. That reporter was in the cellar. Nixon.
Oh crap! I'm glad she made it though.
Videotaped the ship. He's gonna expose your secret. Your father chased him out into the storm. I gotta find him.
He's like, "Where's the ship?"
I saw it in your eyes, son.
Oh no. even on his deathbed, Lionel is still chastising Lex.
What you were thinking, life would be so easy.
He said, I saw what you were thinking. Life would be so easy
if I was out of your way.
I was out of your way.
Dad.
Let's see what Lex replies with.
I'm sorry.
That's not what I expected of Lex.
Dad grew up in tornado country. He never get caught out in the open. First thing he'd do is take shelter. I don't know if you're
Okay.
thinking straight, Clark. I've never seen your father that angry.
I think they're trying to play it off like that he's gonna do that, but I doubt it. Yeah, see, he's somewhere with stairs. And I see looks like a picture up there.
Oh no! I won't say anything about you.
I love the way they do that stuff. They're trying to play it off like he's gonna do something, but he's really trying to use it as leverage.
Son, I swear to God! Please, don't kill me!
I might have done it though. I don't know. Like if he's trying to mess with me, I don't know, man. It's fun to think about. Interesting.
Chloe,
What are you doing? Shouldn't you be in bed for like a month?
I'm okay. Doctor says just a mild concussion.
What? Interesting. Oh, I guess because Clark saved her.
What happened?
Well, I was driving back after dropping Whitney off when the
They look a little bit different from the last episode of season 1.
mailbox slammed against my windshield and I went off the road. That's when I saw the twisters.
Gotcha.
Before I knew it, the truck was being sucked up.
She's gonna think something. I don't know if she's gonna say it, but she's gonna think that someone was there helping her.
Next thing I know, I was waking up here.
So you clicked your hip,
Impossible. Yeah, that car got tore
said
apart.
there's no place like home, and ended up in Smallville Medical Center.
Apparently Clark brought me in.
Clark?
Interesting.
Yeah, have you seen him?
No, not since he vanished from the dance. I spent like 3 hours looking for him.
Guess the spring formal was kind of a bust, huh?
Yeah, well,
And you know what? I'd rather see them go at it over Clark than bring Lois in.
at least now I know where he disappeared to.
If it's any consolation, you guys look great together.
It's not.
I want to say no, it's not a consolation. Interesting how real Chloe can be, man. That was a nice looking moonshot. What's he looking for?
Clark, I ran into your mother at the hospital. She told me about your dad. Checked every.
He must have something hidden in his barn, but I don't know what though.
Bludgeon me and bury me in a
You were
shallow grave in
trespassing
the back
on my
40.
property, and
This guy,
You have the most amazing being on earth doing chores on your farm.
well, when you put it like that,
Tell the world. Let them see for themselves.
I think I should leave that up to him for when he's older.
but I see that a lot in life. People try to force people to be someone who they're not, or like trying to force them into, you know, like who they want them to be, and that kind of stuff. And like,
We kept him because he is our son, and we love him.
He's not
I think this is like a representation of two different sides of the spectrum, like how people can be.
your son, you deluded hick. He's not even human.
It's like, you know, when someone tries to tell someone who they are and who they aren't, you know, there's people that are like that. And I think that's what this guy, this reporter Nixon, represents.
You're just a small man whose son's destiny is too big for you to comprehend.
Interesting. He's trying to belittle him, you know, and all kinds of nasty stuff.
Doesn't belong to you. He belongs to the world.
That's pretty messed up.
Hello?
The way he's like trying to take over someone else's life instead of letting them have their freedom.
Nixon?
Where the hell are you? You stupid son of a bitch!
Now Jonathan Kent knows that Lex is involved.
Until I realized that you were in bed with Lex Luthor, and I would rather rot down here than watch the two of you destroy my son's life.
Interesting to think about.
You still there? Clark, we're just trying to call the fire department so we can get a rescue team out here. And you won't.
Yeah, I was about to say, because he looked all wobbly when he seen Clark. That's like how some people get when they just feel like weak, you know? I mean, I feel like that sometimes.
I heard you trying to talk to Roger Nixon. I didn't know Nixon was involved in this. Why should I believe you? You already lied about knowing him once.
Well, you know what? This might be the turning point for Clark where he stops trusting Lex.
It's the second time that you hesitated today, Lex. I'm starting to wonder if what my dad said about you was true.
Oh, man.
Clark, wait! You're tired and upset. Don't try to turn this around on me!
That's interesting to think about. Clark said it best, though. People try to turn stuff around on you. I mean, you'll find that in every way, everything in life, all aspects.
I don't have time for this. I gotta find my dad. Clark!
You know what? I didn't know. I genuinely thought Lex came there for his dad for a second, but now that I think about it, remember what Lex was looking for in the last episode? That key. And he probably thinks that Nixon took it because he couldn't find it, and Nixon was the last person there. So he probably was really looking for Nixon, the reporter. Tornado Relief Center. Dang, they got a whole wall of missing people.
I'm gonna talk to the Red Cross people, see if they have any new information about your father.
No way.
We looked all night. The search and rescue team combed the farm this morning, but they didn't find anything either.
I think this is filmed different at a different time than the last episode. Even though they take place like back to back, his voice sounds way deeper.
So how did you find me?
Uh-oh.
It was lucky, I guess. You were in a field next to the road. You must have been thrown free from the truck.
And this is the point. If you remember from the last season, sporadically I talk about, especially after they meet that psychic dude, that Lana, there's a wedge between Lana and Clark, and that is when he lies to her. She can't take that.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah. Why?
I just keep seeing something that doesn't make any sense.
If you remember in the beginning of this show, this episode, she turned around and saw Clark for a split second.
The truck was caught up in the tornado and just...
Clark, no new word.
I better get back to work.
That's how it is in real life with people too. When you want to tell them the truth, there's always something stopping you from it.
You'll find him.
I'm gonna stay and work the phone banks.
That makes me to think that the truth isn't as important as the lessons it teaches you in the process you go in using it as a compass.
Dad's missing because of me. I brought this upon us.
You can't blame yourself. You can't change who you are.
Interesting. You can't change who you are. Can you? It depends on what you think. You can change your mind, but not your body. At least I think so. I don't know. I could be wrong.
People will try to exploit you. Your father and I tried to shelter you. One day we won't be there for you.
That's true. One day they won't be there. Well, that's not entirely true. She said one day they won't be there for him, but Jonathan Kent does die. So technically he won't be there. But Martha Kent, she will be there in the sense that she's like an angel over him because she gets super high intel later on in the show to keep track of him.
And you're gonna have to carry the burden of your gifts on your own.
Don't say that, Mom.
And when your dad comes,
It sounded like she said one day you're gonna have to carry the burdens of your gifts or something like that.
I have no doubt in my heart that you'll make us proud.
What did she just say? I'm gonna have to wait till I watch it back.
Now go back out there.
Yes, Mom.
These old foundations, they mix lead in with the cement for stability.
Oh, Clark can't see through lead.
You afraid we're gonna die of lead poisoning?
Clark can't see through lead.
Why would he tell him that? What the heck?
He can see through solid objects?
Unbelievable. What else can he do? Do you have any idea what I would...
I don't know, man. But that's like the hurdle of Jonathan Kent. You know, he has a high arc. Like, he has highs and lows. When he's on his high, he is undefeatable. But when he's on his low, obviously you can see now he's a little bit more trusting.
People have a right to know.
Without any regard to the consequences to my son.
That's true. Why do people have the right to know? I mean, we don't have the right to know about everything else about other people.
It's your life or your story. You've got to decide which is more important to you.
Wow. I think that reflects on a lot of people too. Like, there's a story they want to tell or their life in their hand. They got to choose.
I have.
Jonathan Kent said he's chosen already.
Clark, what do you want?
That makes me think it's like they're looking everywhere but a specific spot where they should be looking. It's always like that, right? Like the blind spot.
You know, Lex, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Interesting. It always goes like that when confronting people. Kryptonite.
I just can't believe how familiar all this feels.
What? What does that mean?
A meteor shower?
Yeah, God.
Oh, I forgot. But they never showed anything about it from when Clark first landed in the meteor shower.
If it makes you feel any better, you made one wish come true that day.
Oh, yeah. If you watched her first episode, she granted Martha a wish. Interesting.
Clark is so lucky to have you and Mr. Kent as parents.
Wow.
I'm glad that you and Clark have become close.
Me too.
Aww. Yo, his mother was sizing her up.
I think that it might be better if we just stayed really good friends.
I don't remember if they go back and forth or not after this, but that is to think about. But that is smart for her to do.
Anything other than that, just that's too complicated.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
You do.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking for a second, I'm like, what if this is one of those things where the girl is seeing if he agrees with it or not, you know? And of course, he didn't see that. And it is one of those things. I didn't catch on to it at first, but I see what it is. But why do people do that? I mean, I don't know. That's weird.
Perfect. I'm really glad we got that straightened out.
I'm gonna check over here.
That is not what she wanted, but I just don't understand why people do that. They test. It's like testing. I guess it's like a test, but I don't. But you know what? I mean, I guess people have to do things their own way.
Mr. Kid! Hey. What's up with the fake smile?
I'm not sure how many times I've fallen for that trick, or if, anybody else I know have fallen for that trick. I don't know.
Nothing? Clark and I just reaffirmed that we're really good friends, and nothing else.
Trust me.
Pulled the friends card on you, huh?
No, I did. Defense mechanism.
Ah, okay. And I'm like, what is going on here?
It was just so close to being perfect.
Oh, it was all about that special night. Some people are like that. Me, I'm thinking about my whole life. I'm not thinking about one particular moment, but I understand that it can be like that for some people. It's just, to me, it has to happen like naturally. Like, I don't want to like organize a special moment. The moment has to come, like naturally, else it doesn't stick. To me, it does. I won't remember it. I was like, I remember that in my life. Like, all the moments that I remember, they happen just spontaneous. It's not because, like we planned something.
People are in real trouble, and I'm upset because Clark didn't fulfill my wish fulfillment fantasy. He must think I'm an awful person.
The worst. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. You're a real monster.
That was a cute little skit, though. Little scene. What have you?
Dying in a tomb. That's ironic.
Oh, they're in a tomb. Okay, I guess that makes a little bit more sense. A tomb out in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I can, especially in the old days.
What did you do?
We decided to take him to a doctor, scientist, somebody more equipped.
What? They took Clark to a doctor? Ain't no way.
Understand, in front of the office, Martha, she said that if we left him there, that
Okay, that makes sense.
they would want to keep him and we'd never see him again.
When he was telling Martha, no, he's gonna go after that dude, after him for recording the spaceship and trying to expose Clark, he was actually protecting Martha because Martha's the one that didn't want him taken away.
So I took him home. Now that may have been a mistake. It was a mistake I gladly make.
That makes me think. That makes me wonder. That reminds me of like things you do in life and situations that happen in life, and there is no right or wrong answer, right? But you make a choice, you make a decision, and that moment sticks with you, and that's crazy, right? There it is. I think the season gets so fun too. Ooh, Kryptonite's in there. I forgot about it, but he found them. That makes me think, is that guy gonna find out he's weak around Kryptonite? Oh man. And Jonathan Kent is at a low point right now, so he's gonna let that reporter know.
Cat, what's happening to him?
Roger, you gotta get him away from these meteor rocks.
No. It looks like he had no choice at that moment. But this is what I said in the previous episode. The choices you make in life, you gotta live with them.
Make him sick.
Come on, get out of here!
He just told him what happened.
I don't need the tape. I got all the evidence I need right here. What are you doing?
Oh, bro.
Nixon! You don't understand! The rocks!
That's how it be for some people too. It's like, in one hand you have people's dreams, like Clark is Jonathan's dream, and in the other hand you have someone else's dream, that reporter's dream. And like, there's no middleman, there's no referee, no one to decide, whose dream is better. That's how life is. Interesting. I don't remember how this pans out.
Oh, son of a...
Oh, bro, what the heck? Look at this. Look at that angle of attack, bro. I did not see that coming, man. I tell you, man, this show is good. These 11 seasons are good with the jump scares.
Not taking my son!
Man, I felt that. Boom. Uh-oh.
Like I said,
Fighting dirt.
the people have a right to know I am willing to kill for what I believe in.
That's how some people in life are, man. They think people have a right to know and they're willing to kill for it. There's no doubt in my mind that's Lex. Yeah. Ain't no doubt in my mind. What?
Clark!
It's getting better already. What? I forgot about that because the recycle bin is not really empty yet. No. Oh, she canceled it.
Being inside that twister, I've never been so scared in my life.
But I know that ship went inside there too. They never showed what happened to it afterward. Like, the ship headed directly there. They haven't talked about what happened to it after that.
I know it could have been the wind, but all of a sudden I was moving toward the truck, and it felt like I was willing myself to do it.
Like flying? Interesting. He doesn't fly in the show till the very last episode though. And I think it's just a nod.
I felt like I was flying.
Although he did have that hovering scene in like the first season. I think it was the first episode. I don't remember, but it is interesting to think about now. You see Lex there with his father now. Now, if Lex would have done that, he wouldn't have anyone to be there with.
Doctors won't tell me what's going on.
I know. I wanted to tell you myself.
Yeah, he wanted to tell him himself. This is what's happening right now. Lionel is using his injuries to chastise Lex. It may seem like something else, but that's what it is.
What are you doing, Clark?
Thinking?
Looks like you're hiding.
She returns.
Just can't wait for things to get back to normal.
It won't.
Wow, wasn't expecting that.
Why do you say that?
Nell used to tell me that after the meteor shower. But these events change you. Wipes out your illusions.
I like that though. She said these type of events change you. It wipes out the illusion.
Discover things about yourself.
What'd you discover?
She said you discover things about yourself.
I always had this sense that I was going to die young. Maybe because of my parents. Felt guilty I'd survived.
She thought she was gonna die young. Said she felt guilty that she survived.
When the tornado came, I thought, this was it. Fate had finally found me.
Interesting.
Maybe there's more to Clark Kent than meets the eye.
And this is why she stops going after him, like in a relationship wise.
You're right. It does sound crazy. There's nothing more to me than what you see.
It's so interesting. When he's lying to Lex, it's worse. But when he's lying to her, it's not that. It's not as bad.
Clark.
She doesn't like that at all.
I wasn't in that truck.
Then how did I survive? Doesn't make any sense.
Life doesn't make sense.
You just weren't meant to die young.
It's a probability.
Just remember, you can't hide out here forever.
Oh man, that's something else coming from Lana. Oh, the ship. I was wondering where it went. I wonder why it went there. I don't remember.